Good afternoon guys, and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. So well, first of all, let's go ahead and talk about what we're gonna have for tomorrow. So like I mentioned, VIP as well. With the VIP you just get a normal banner regarding about you can get all the other medals. I think there's no need that I need to repeat it because we already know what you're actually getting. So that's all that I want to say about this one. Then we got a ghost cookie that in pretty much, I don't know what those ghost cookies do. Maybe those ghost cookies will be able to give us like certain kind of event of the Halloween event, so keep that in mind. We got a beautiful gem. Then we got a Cobra Tyra that pretty much will give us rare enemy luck +4. We got a new skill. I knew this skill. It's called attack boost, 10 max, and looks ++. Then we got 100 speed gems alongside with 10 power and 10 magic gems. And of course, now we have a material quest is now available, offering the following. You get medals, you get sits, you get chips and dales, SP versions, Hugh and Doing Louis, Broom Servant, Fantasia Mickey, Mogul, sub-slot medals per 10, reverse per each one of them. Sun and Moon gems are also included. As well, purchasing the bonus jewel packs will allow players to gain access to the additional trade deals in the Moogle shop. That in this case is the same trade medals that you can get, but in this case this will be 500 jewels per each one of them and no limit at all. Now, if you purchase this VIP, I would recommend you to trade every single medal that you want to trade, so you won't have affected the 500 jewels each one of them, because right now it's 100 jewels for each one of them. Now we got the new, this is a falling price deal, special draw event, that in this case you'll be able to get the Vanitas medals in the next 10 pools. Each pool will guarantee 3 Supernova Plus or higher medals, getting you 3 wing gems and pretty much its speed gems and 10 VIP coins. So pretty much it's actually very good that they actually did a VIP banner that in this case you'll be able to get the Venitas and alongside 3 Supernova Plus and Supernova Plus medals instead of the Kingdom Hearts 3 medals that it's the usual stuff that you get, the highest one being Roxas. If they're gonna give us Supernova Plus medals, that means that you'll be able to get some other medals along the way, but I wouldn't be totally sure what kind of medals you're getting because I haven't seen the banner itself, so keep that in mind. Now, Vanitas Remnant, for 1 turn, increase all metal attack medals for 8k, reverse attack per 15, and guild damage for 220. Decrease the enemy's defense per 15, and inflicts 5 hits that deals more damage against paralyzed enemies and have a 35% chance of piercing your enemy's defense pierce. For 1 turn, increase speed metal attack per 12k, reverse attack per 15, and guild damage for 320. And decrease the enemy's reverse per 15 and pierce the guard enemy. Activates before the first line in PvP. If this medal, the Vanitas medal, was not so frustrating enough, believe me, the Vanitas medal, the Vanitas Remnant alongside with this Vanitas will be a pain in your PvP matches. You were expecting some profanity, right? I don't say profanity, so bad for you guys. Okay, now we have another one. A special falling price medal draw is available only for this time, that is going to be for tomorrow. Each pool guarantees 10 Supernova Plus or higher medals with boosted guaranteed, and you're guaranteed to get one of those in the 3rd pool. That in this case you get a KR24, Semnes B, San Francisco Sora, Master Ericus, Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora, Riku and Kairi, Section Illustrated version, Kingdom Hearts 3 Illustrated version of Sora, Riku and Kairi, Terra Ventus and Aqua, or Lee, Roxas and Xion. That if you see from here, you're actually getting the previous anniversary medal. So if you really want to pull again, go for it. If you don't, just skip this banner. It's very easy to skip. Now, following the update, you'll be getting Sora, Donald, and Goofy C will be able to be evolved. So let me go ahead and see which medal is this one. Oh, I remember about this one. Okay, so I don't know if I have this medal. I do have the 3 separate medals, but I have to check if I do have it. But in this case, more details will be announced later. But I didn't notice that Sora, Dora, and Goofy will be able to re-evolve, so good for you. Now we got powerful skills. You want to go ahead and go for the powerful skill boards. You get the usual skill board of the what's it called? Of the looks abilities and the attack abilities. That in this case, I don't know what it is. Attack boost 14 max maybe. Attack boost. No, wait a minute. Oh yeah, attack boost 13 max and engage 0, attack boost 13 max engage for 2, paralyze and attack boost 12 maybe, and I don't know if this is the defense boost 7 or 6 max, but keep that in mind. Now 6 avatar boards will be returning for 1.5k of each one of them. The hairstyle costs 600 jewels and the mask costs 900. So I don't know if it's separated, if you want to buy the you know, this one, or if you want to buy the hairstyles. It depends on you guys. Not to concentrate about the abilities, just concentrate yourself on the avatar boards. That's the only thing that I can tell you. Halloween doctor costume that looks amazing as well. The Halloween nurse costume, the Halloween Donald, and the Halloween hairstyle set. That in this case you get a pear mask and a Halloween hairstyle, so that's cool. Now, get ghost cookies from the event and campaigns as part of the month's Halloween celebration. Use them to pull for a special draws. Okay. From the 12th from the 2 of November, the 10 medal draw costs 100 cookies, while the single medal costs you 10 each one of them. The medal will guarantee a Supernova Plus Plus Sora Halloween version and 10 pulls, and each pull will get you 1 trade medal. So in the next 10 pulls, if you get 100, well in this case 1,000 ghost cookies, you'll be able to get the medal, so that's cool. Now let's go ahead and talk about it. So Sora Halloween version, you get for 1 turn increased power metal attack for 8k, upright general attack for 10, and guild damage for 220. Decrease the enemy's upright general defense for 10, recover 5 SP, and resets the counter. Inflicts ace hits, and for the Supernova ability for 1 turn, increase power metal attack for 10k, power attack for 15, and guild damage for 300. Decrease the enemy's power defense for 15, raise the counter for 5, and recover 5 of SP. Activates before the first slot in PvP. Now for the recovery of SP is very useful, that's all that I can say, but in terms of power and buffs, well, it's just the normal, but you know, it's just a free medal, so don't get something so for fancy. Now, for 12k of jewels for the Halloween campaign, we already got one from Monday. Now we're gonna have another one from tomorrow, then from the next week, and then the next week. The items will be sent to the present box. Players who start a new game on the day gifts will not be eligible to receive them once the duration has passed. Jewels are also shared between Dark Road and Unicross. So we're getting 3k per each Monday, giving us a top of 12k. So keep that in mind. Players will also receive ghost cookies on the login bonus, meaning that tomorrow we're gonna have 100 ghost cookies. Then for the next week we're gonna have another 100, and then the next week we're gonna have another 100. Complete a special daily missions to get 10 ghost cookies for a total of 210. Permanent daily missions have been revised. Players will now be able to clear them by accomplishing fewer tasks. Now we got a Halloween event from the 10th, from the 12th, from the 25th. Clear the challenge to get 100 ghost cookies. Organization 13 Unicross will be held only for tomorrow. Defeat Marluxia to get cross coins and redeem for 100 ghost cookies. As well for the next one, clear the challenge today of the surprise event and you'll be able to get 50 ghost cookies and 10 speed gems. Then along the way we got Vanquish the Mellis Spider from the 12th, from the 25th. Clear the challenges to get 50 ghost cookies, sub-slot medals, and mystic gems being the magic medals. Daily money quest is held from the 12th to the 25th. Clear the challenge to get up to 15 Moogle. You really want to do this one so you'll be able to gain a lot of Moogle medals. So you'll be able to sell them with money for the for the shop, in case if you want to use your money instead of jewels for the trade Moogle shop in that case. Then we got a raid event. It's updated from the 14th, from the 20th. Defeat the Hocus Pocus to get coins and redeem rewards just like scale, pet part, ghosts, cookies, and jewels. The bonus time is held from the, well, pretty much, you know, the usual stuff. During which HP will cost 0 and players will obtain more looks. From the 12th, from the 8th, party looks ranked after for 3k of jewels, the scale accessory, and a commemorate Halloween title. So this is the scale one. You get a Halloween cup, decorated kings, and pretty much in this case the certain amount of jewels, so you have to keep that in mind. And solo looks ranking offers up to ghost cookies and beautiful gems. So let me see which ones you're guaranteed to get the beautiful gems, so you won't have any kind of problems. Beautiful gems. Let me see. Okay, you're guaranteed to get from the rank to 1 to 100. You'll be able to get the beautiful gems per one. But alongside the way, you just get the usual things though. So I don't know if you want to you know, farm like crazy, and you'll be able to get those. Now let's go with the Dark Road updates. Now there's actually 2 card draws available from the 12 from the 18. Features only physical attacks and features only magical attacks. So in this case there is a banner for attack and for magic. I don't know how much it will cost, but of course you'll be able to get, oh, this is from draw tickets. Okay, so you from the draw tickets you're able to get, you know, power or magic. It will depend on you. Already have Aqua, already have Sephiroth. In case if you're wondering like what kind of medals, what kind of card you get, well, I did got a Sephiroth and a Roxas, so I really love the attack of Sephiroth and the attack of Roxas. Those two are very useful. But yeah, you just need to pull for 5 golden tickets and you'll be able to get 5 physical attacks, or you can pull for this one that it will give you magic. It will depend if you need magic or if you need physical attacks in this one. Players will receive 3k of jewels, but this is just part of the, you know, from the commemorate situation of Unicross, so it doesn't have to do anything with Dark Road. And as well, you get Iron Ore and Cooper Ore drop events here from the 12 from the 18. Get these materials from the enemy drops in the quest. Complete the mission board to get more materials and up to 10k of jewels. So I think that is all that I wanted to talk about. There's nothing new. Nothing so crazy, so pretty much in this case I already got this information from this page, so there's all that we need to talk about. So I think that is gonna be all for today's video. Let's just go ahead and make a quick recap. VIP, you get just the special banner only for today, 100 ghost cookies, 1 beautiful gem, 1 Cobra Tyra, attack boost attack boost 10 max and Lux plus 100 wing speed gems, 2 power 10 sword and, well, power and speed and magic gems, sorry. Then you get a new material quest that you'll be able to get all the above. You get Fantasy of Mickey's, you get Healing Doing Louis, Moogle medals, Chippendales, as well alongside with the sub-slot medals and all that stuff, so that's cool. If you bought VIP, do everything that you can so you don't have to pull to make the trades for the newer ones for 500 jewels of each one of them. Right now it costs 10. There is a falling price deal for the Vanitas Remnant. You'll be able to get this guy in the next 10 pulls, and you're guaranteed to get 3 Supernova plus medals along the way. And pretty much it's just a PvP medal, so I can you know, resume that. There's a falling price medal that in each pull will guarantee you 10 Supernova plus higher medals and guarantee one of the following in the 3rd pull. That in this case, the ones that you really want is the illustrated versions of Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora, Riku and Kairi, Terra, Ventus and Aqua, or Lee, Axel, Roxas, and Xion. That those were the previous anime anniversary medals. Following the data update on the 15th, the Sora and Donald and Goofy C will be evolved. Pretty much in this case, like I mentioned, if I actually pull for the link, you'll be able to get this guy. That I don't know if I really have it, because I don't know if I really have that medal, but well, doesn't matter. For 200 jewels for each one of them, you're guaranteed to get a skill board, A or B. This one being the Lux one, and this one being the offense one. Then we got 6 Halloween avatar boards for 15k jewels for each one of them. Hairstyle costs 600 jewels, and the mask text costs 900. And in this case, we got the Halloween Crow coordinate. We also have the Halloween Doctor costume, the Halloween Donald one, and as well the Halloween hairstyle and paint mask set. Then we have a special draw for each 10. For each 10 medal draw costs 100 cookies, and then you're guaranteed to have the Sora Halloween version in the next 10 pulls. Then in this case you need 1,000 cookies for this one. Then per each Monday we're getting 3k of jewels, giving us a total of 12k, being the 5th that it was already the past week, 12 that is going to be for tomorrow, 9th, the 19th that is going to be the next week, and the 25th that is going to be the next week. You also will be receiving cookies as a login bonus per each Monday, 100 per each one of them. And as well, we got some events that is going to be the Halloween event, the Organization 13 Union Cross that you need to defeat Marluxia, clear the challenge in the surprise event, so you'll be able to get 50 cookies and 10 speed gems, vanquish the Melee Spider, daily money quests as well, and absolutely it's gonna be the raid event that you'll be able to get 50 ghost cookies alongside with the scale pet part and the ghost cookies and jewels, that in this case this is the scale one. And as well for Dark Road, we got the 5 physical draw card draw and the 5 magic card draw, that in this case you just need at least, as I know, 5 card draws, in this case golden tickets, so you'll be able to get 5 physical card draws and 5 physical magic cards depending on which one that you want for that, and complete the challenge to get iron ore and cooper ore, and alongside with 10k 1k of jewels. So hope this is very useful. In this case Halloween was not abandoned, or in this case falling apart. We did got some juicy trades and all that stuff, and I hope that nobody pulled for the for the imitation banner. I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to get the imitation banner from the falling price deal. Don't get me the wrong idea, I don't hate the fact that they actually did a 10 pull for a special falling price deal, but keep in mind that in this case it's actually very hard. So I think that is all that I need to talk about. But well, that is all. I hope that you enjoyed this video. May your hearts be your guiding key, and I'll see you guys next time. Spooky Halloween!